Alright, welcome to the Let's Play stream. So last episode we kind of got ourselves into a situation. We are doing a duel. And I am not prepared for it. Nuh-uh. So let's give it a few tries. I do not accept the premise of the duel, so we will reload the game if we need to. I feel it is unbelievably unfair for us, so yeah, we are going to do it until it works. But we'll just do a few tries today. This guy, Jan of Lestin. I think I had to equip that, unequip that, and that's it, wasn't it? Or was this one? I think that was it. And actually, have I got any... What's this do? That won't work. Yes!
What's it to be?
You need to take a good look at yourself. If you can only win this duel by cheating with all of these advantages, there's something fucking wrong with you.
Well, what's it to be?
I need a moment longer.
Well, what's it to be?
Let's go then.
I'm not fighting till you remove the armor from your scrawny legs.
What are the rules?
For you, no plate armor, and you can only use a flail or a hunting sword.
So basically,
Give me
I'm
another
practically
moment,
naked and he's in full plate.
Well, are we going to fight?
Shut the fuck up, coward. What plate armor have I got on again? Oh, alright. Alright, come on then, cheat.
Well, are you ready?
Let's go then.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning swindling and an accusation of noble Sir Jan of Leshtin
Noble
and
dickwad.
Kuttenberg councillor Tukmacher,
Dickwad Jan.
represented by both men. The combat, are you ready? Begin. The duel is over, and God's providence determined the winner. You have heard God's will.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna do for the next however long. As I said, we'll give it a few attempts. but it is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Well, are you ready?
Let's go then.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning Snow Kuttenberg. Both the combat. Are you begin? Is over, and God's providence.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, what an awful quest this is. Or has become. The first part of it was really fun.
Well,
Let's go then.
Today, nobles couldn't both the com. Are you begin? Over, and God's providence.
You know what? I'm not going to do this at all. I'm going to leave this till way later. We might find some stuff which is better armor. Because, yeah, to have a fighting chance, we can't do this. One second. All right, yeah. So let's give this up for now. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, this situation. He's like, "Oh, I can't beat you fair and square, so ha ha ha." All right, let's get dressed. Yeah, right. Let's continue somewhere else. I will fight this more on when we have some slightly better cloth armor, I guess. But until then, it's worthless.
What's it to be?
Yeah. What shall we do? We can certainly try this. I think we're going to be hopping all over the map today, which will be cool.
Oh, good people, help out this poor wretch. A coin for a cripple.
Greetings to you.
Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Hello. That's the Iron Horse, is it, or something? What's this? Ah, steal the horseshoe hanging above the door. Yeah, okay. Am I meant to be in here? Bandit? Am I in the right place? I feel I'm not in the right place, am I? Yeah. I am very much in a wrong place. Can I get through to the right place?
Why is it open? I always close the door. You can't be here. Come on now. You've no business here. Out!
That's it.
Go
now. I went to see him. But he soon
Perhaps this is the place. I can hear some shouting noise. Ha. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, I'm supposed to be here. I'm in completely the wrong buildings. Let's go out and walk around.
God bless. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You walked into me. Or something like that. Ah.
Brothers in Christ, ever since the Sedlets Monastery was founded, the city
Hey Tiger,
under the Mali parish.
how's it going?
Greetings.
Greetings. Right, which building is it I need to be in to steal this damn sword?
Up your body, as well as your
Basically this one. Three more days? Great.
What are you skulking around for, you crook?
I am a crook, but you don't know that. Hee. Is it gonna be upstairs? Where could it be? Damn it. I thought it would be that. Shoot. Oh. Really? I really thought it would. Oh! It is that. I didn't get the prompt before, that's interesting. Well, my goal is now to get the hell out of here without being seen. And that could be problematic. Ooh,
Who's there?
no one. I've got dark clothes on, so that's the point. You see, I have my sneaking clothes on. I can't believe she can't see me, though. What I'd really like to do is jump out the damn window. Quickly. Where's she going? Where's she going? Where's she going? I automatically closed. Wonderful.
Good day.
Whoops.
I'll be with you.
And now we change back to our noble clothes and no one knows anything that happened.
Permit us to repair the walls, you claim?
Yippee!
That's nonsense.
Right, now which one is the town hall? We've got to hang this from the roof of the town hall. Why didn't I jump out the damn window? Oh, it wouldn't let me. Like, it was... You can only really... That one was obvious to me that it wouldn't have worked. I'd say it like that.
The king's... only concern is our fair city's well-being. And he's definitely might ever rebel against it.
Okay. Right, town hall. So we're supposed to be doing this at night. Let me see what the situation looks like, but maybe I can get it done. My sneak clothes are really quite good. Sorry. Is that the town hall? No, this is the town hall. The one with the clock on is the town hall. Okie dokie. Right, how are we doing for doors? Where have I got to hang it? Right up the top there. Alright. Okay, that's a closed door. Townsman. I mean, the town hall... Is a town hall not a public building? Hi there.
Do you want me to arrest?
Right, probably don't go any further than that. Then. Interesting. But seriously, I'm supposed to hang it?
At your service, sir.
What was all that about yesterday?
Interesting. Can I sneak? Can I follow you in?
Careful.
Well, he didn't seem to have a problem with me. I've got the blue mark on the screen though, which means that I'm in a private area. Let's change into my sneaky clothes again.
You're not allowed here.
All right. The sword that I just stole,
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around.
I'm supposed to hang it from the top of the town hall. Display the sword on the town hall outer wall. Oh, on the wall. Somewhere below the clock without being seen. I see. Display the sword. Okay. What if we... Oh, I thought I had to go inside and hang it from the top. Right then. Right then, what we do Let's just wait a little while. Looks like I need my bed. Let's see who's around at this time. I'm just standing in the street for 8 hours. That'll be a guard.
Lord be with you.
Indeed. Wow, I really need some bed.
Hail Mary.
Oh, I appear to have not... I appear to have failed a quest there.
Good day to you.
God be with you.
That's fine. Hi there. Hi there. It's a busy, busy town, isn't it? Jesus Christ, how many people are still around? It's midnight. Go home. Don't you have homes to go to? They're both walking away. Oh, damn it. Keep walking. Hee hee. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I completed a quest. Right, let's get some sleep. No worries. Enjoy. Right, bedtime. Bedtime. Let's see what morning brings. Well, I mean, first we eat. And we drink. And we sit. And we read one of our skill books. Spearman training. Damn it. Annoying. Right. Spears, glaives and halberds are the most popular weapons of every city's garrison. Really? Mainly because they are so easy to lean on when you want to take a nap. Yeah, that's more like it. I've improved pole arms to a level where I skilled up. Nope, not to a level where I've skilled up. Right, sleep and save. Let's get to 100%, which means till there. Sweet, and then we can continue by talking to Menhard. Now, I've failed that quest with the duel. So, I mean, first we eat. And we drink. And we sit. And we read one of our skill books. Spearman training. Damn it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I completed a quest. Presumably because of time constraint. Be interesting to see how it works out now with Betty. If it doesn't work out, well, fuck it. Honestly, that duel was seemingly impossible.
I apologise.
Good at fortifications you can't defend. I'll tell you, no fucking good at all. See?
Journal. And return to Menhard.
I didn't say... Excuse me?
Actually, is Betty's quest? No, nothing's popped up here. Alright, where are we going? Walk forwards and then second right and into the... What is it? The... Can't remember what it's called. Probably should get a bath at some point. First right.
All right.
Is it the King Solomon? No, that doesn't sound right. King Charles? Something there looks suspicious.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit? I am.
Yeah, I think it's King Charles. Menhard.
Courage.
Oh, we will play, my friend. We will play.
Excuse me?
Havel.
Don't you want to drink some more? It'll be on me.
No, thank you. You can stay in my inn if you like, but we have nothing more to say to each other.
What have I done to offend you?
I don't like it when people snoop. I keep an eye on my business, and I recommend you keep your nose out of it.
Yeah, I failed to
Have I made myself clear?
press him.
Farewell, my friend.
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're interested...
I mean, we could stay here.
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
It would be an honor, good sir.
He's changing his
And
tune.
for how long?
I need to stay longer.
No, that can be arranged. If you have the call.
But let's get this sorted, and then we can like stay here whenever we want, right?
Let's talk about
I don't
the
have a good
price.
reputation. This might not work.
All right, then.
Well,
Do we have a deal?
You won't convince me with this. Agreed, then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
green
On the
reef.
second floor, right across from the stairs.
Good. I
There's a
think that's
green reef
been
on the
like
wall
added
there.
in one of the updates.
Farewell, sir.
I can't see Menhard. Oh, you were just here. Don't you want to play? Brrr. Menhard. Oh, perfect. Hey.
Tell me something about you.
So ask.
Yeah, we've done all of that. I don't know why that keeps popping up as an option.
Master Menhard, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now. It
No.
will not take long before the Kuttenbergers hear of this.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Natürlich.
Oh,
Just do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
please do not put me in the fight. Game. I am not interested. Cutscene. Which usually means we're in trouble.
Fucking thieves.
No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat.
So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Menhard. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
By allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way. You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
You said yourself that we shouldn't go against the will of the council. And Fridush here is a councillor, isn't he?
Shut up. This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Pah! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Menhard.
Ja, ich auch.
But
Komm,
that guy
Heinrich.
actually seems
We
alright.
must prepare for the Fechten.
Alright.
So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruder.
So what's going to
And it is
happen
all due to you.
is
Danke, Heinrich.
he's going to
You can
win,
count on me, Menhard.
and the German is
It'll be an
going to
honour
lose,
fight by your side and
and then
enforce
it
the
will
will of
be
our
decided
King
on me,
Wenceslav.
Genau, Heinrich.
won't
But
it?
first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right. Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the
Let me
face.
get changed.
So we know that you will not lose your life in combat. You will face Arne here. Only with a Bluntschwert we will lend you. And with light equipment. No steel. When you are bereit, tell Arne and you may start.
Yeah, not right now.
Well, Henry, show us what kind of fechter you are.
Not if it means taking off my armor
So,
right
Heinrich,
now.
Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Hey,
I apologize.
dice players back. Let's have a quick
day
game
to
or
you.
2.
I'd like to play
This
dice.
guy was terrible.
Care for a roll or 2?
I'm happy to play this guy.
What game would you like to play?
The most expensive. How about you?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
I have no idea about that one. I don't know what it rolls, and we should play like some $10 games and see what all of these random dice I have roll.
Welcome here, good sir.
Did you hear that Dirk Stallion is shagging Naza's old woman?
If you know it.
That's a good start.
Why'd I even start playing?
As well.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
Man, I cannot see what's on those dice at all. Ones, apparently.
Just isn't up to it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ. But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Well, it's not as good as last time, but gets us most of the way there.
It's got a smell.
My God.
You're always welcome here,
Good.
good sir.
Hopefully we win. We don't quite win yet. 800 more needed. Oh dear. 700 more needed. It's getting tough now. Let's do it in this roll, I mean. Alright. Looks like we're going for 600 next time then. Oh, crikey. I mean, it's quite hard for him to win. He could get a new roll, of course. Oh, I look safe now. Of course, I've still got to get my 600.
My God! Oh, come on!
Okay. Feels pretty good. Oh, I see it. Took me a while to recognize I rolled 3 sixes.
Why do I even play?
Ah, Henry, didn't mean to do that.
I hear you like to play.
Let's see how much
What
he's
game
got.
would you like to play?
Courtiers from me.
Let's play.
Perfectly aged.
Don't forget there's a guard in the
Lucky day. I can feel it in my
wherever they're building, who is a skill trainer, right? I think wasn't Samuel also a skill trainer?
My humble respects.
Perfectly aged.
Ooh.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Oh. He's taking a little bit of a lead there. A worryingly big lead. Okay, well, we get a little closer to it, but yeah, he has a significant advantage. And we lose. He needs 550. I need 2,150.
I'm at your service, sir.
Well, unfortunately, sometimes you gotta take what you're given. And he wins. He needs 450. $400.
Well, that's that.
Would you like to throw
Back
some
to
dice?
even.
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play. Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Is that a 6?
No, that's as far as I go.
Wonderfully.
Oh. Why don't you just...
It'll be all over soon.
It sure will.
That'll do.
Bust.
My God, I'm done.
2,300, please. Okay, I mean, we've put ourselves in range, but it's not looking good. Bust, 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 bust.
Damn it.
Yes. Ah, I do believe I win. Well, I hope.
May God give you help, sir.
So it's 836, I need 400. And yeah. We got 2,000, eh?
Mother of God, what are you punishing me for?
It's got a spot.
Keep going.
I have a bit of coin again.
So I'm one
I'd
up.
like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
I'm one
What
up.
game would you like to play?
I really want to know how much this guy has to know
Courtiers
how
for
much
me.
I can take him
Let's
for
play.
every day, you know?
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Taking their time again.
Not a great start. Didn't expect it to continue.
I want to play too, you know?
One more roll, because we're not really losing anything there. Alright. Very poor start. As you can see, compared to him.
That's enough for me.
Oh, I'm glad. Not even sure what he rolled. Was it 3s?
My humble respects.
I mean, I'm not taking... This is crazy. My poor dice. I need a miracle on this one. And we got Naffle. Been scoring hundreds every time. Okay, well that brings us into contention.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
It is, for you. Has he got a handful of threes? No. He's going for it.
Damn! What's this?
Some people just play better than others, kiddo. Well, I'm not winning this hand, but feel quite comfortable. Yeah, feel pretty safe now.
No, that's as far as I go.
Brave, but not good enough, kiddo. I think that gives me the win now.
Can't be. It just can't be.
It can be. Have you got any more?
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to
So
play?
I'm up 2 right now.
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
3? Post question mark?
This one's wonderful. We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Reasonable start. That's a few 5s.
My God, I'm done. Why'd I even start playing?
That's a few
You're always
5s.
welcome here, good sir.
And a 1. Okay, I need 1,000. It's quite close, this one is. Well. Alright, that was painless.
Have a lucky horseshoe
I'm up
your
3.
arse. Next time I'll be more.
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Interesting.
Today's my lucky day. I can
Interesting.
Perfectly aged.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh, I should have rolled again. I keep pressing the wrong button.
It's got a spark.
Oh, this is brave. And foolish. But of course you get lucky.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Hey, I do stuff. How are you? I am going good. I'm just trying to find out how much money this guy can give me every day. I may come to regret that.
If I was you, I'd take it.
But we'll see. This isn't a good roll. Okay, that's really lucky. Okay, let's leave it on that. I am vulnerable here. Are you looking forward to the... Well, first of all, are you playing Night Rain? And then second of all, are you like me waiting for the release of the Lies of P expansion Overture? Because I certainly am. And we will be playing that to death when it comes out. Can't wait. Getting some pretty bad rolls here, but thankfully so is he.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? What can you do?
God bless you, sir.
Thank you. And you.
Oh, come on.
Well, that was a silly thing to do, mister. You've only got yourself to blame. Aha, you're fighting Radan, are you? Very nice. Let's go one more.
You're not afraid of anything.
How long have you been trying?
My God,
You can tell
I'm
it's from
done.
Master Vintner.
Perfect. Right, I'm 4 games up against this guy now.
Why do I even play?
So that's 620.
I'd like to play dice.
How much more can
Care
we
for a
do?
roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Ooh,
Courtiers from me.
He can.
Let's play.
No, it's 520, sorry. This guy can keep going. Nice.
My God, what now?
This one turned out wonderfully.
Money, money, money. Okay. I've found an excellent video that explains all of his moves. I don't know if you've seen one, or if you just want to do it yourself.
My God! Oh, come on!
You can tell it's from a Master Vintner.
Okay, let's hold it there for this round. How far can you get? How far do you How far does the fight last? I mean, yeah, don't give up. Ever. You will eventually get him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I got lucky. Ho, ho, ho. Ooh.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Right. He needs 1450 and I need 300. Okay. Probably got to do it this turn. I did. Sort of overkill there. Right, I'm 5 games up against this guy. Which means I've won 680. Oh, he's stopped. No, he's still talking to me.
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
Okay, that's cool. It sounds like you're well on your way.
Courteous from me.
Let's play. Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
So I've beaten this guy 5 times. Yeah, that's 680. Yeah, man. It's a good feeling to get there, I tell you. I honestly, it took me... I mean, you know how many attempts it took me, right? I honestly can't see a single thing that he's rolled there. Huh.
A true work of art.
Why'd I even start playing?
Honestly, I think we're just gonna keep it at that.
My God.
Yeah, I hope when I start playing the Lies of P Overture DLC, you might tune in. I think you'll like it. It is such a good game. Such a cool world to put a game like that in.
Damn! What's this?
You still need to play Lies of P. Cool. Someone else in the chat was holding off playing Lies of P until the DLC was out as well.
You can tell it's from a master vintner.
That's 850. That's enough.
Can't be. It just can't.
Nice. I've beaten him 6 times now. Has he still got money?
Would you like to throw some dice?
Is there a bug?
What game would you like to play?
Courteous from me.
Let's play.
How much money does he have?
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I one-shot you.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
I've beaten him 7 times now. Does he still have money?
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
No. 7 times. That's 910. I've just...
I actually don't want to play anything.
See you later, mate.
See ya.
Thanks for the quick 1,000. Much appreciated. Alright, let's do some more side quests. Oh, that was awesome. Inventory, yeah. I'm back to 3,000. Nice. Journal, right. Let's do some more side quests. This one, we need to do some fighting. This one, let's just hold on about that one. This one... Okay, gain Councillor Tukmaka's support. Okay, so this is still... I can still do this one. I'm not going to do it right now. Because it requires me to get some better cloth armor. Right, in Vito Veritas, we can go and search Havel's office. He is in the bar, right? So we could do that right now. He's over there, isn't he? He's there. Now, I have a room here, so it shouldn't be suspicious.
I apologize.
Out of the way, then. It shouldn't be suspicious that I'm in here. There's my room. Oh, this is a pretty nice room, eh? Pretty sweet. Who's been eating my apple? Anything else I can do? Anything else I can take? Wait. Nice view. Not bad, not a bad price for this room. Take some soap. Take a bandage or 2. We'll take 6 groschen.
A large beer for me.
Shh. Interesting. Alright, anyway, you know what? Yeah, let's save. I feel like we made some good progress. Okay, now, we want to go and sneak into that guy's office. Now, if I fail, I can reload the save, which is nice. That's not an office, right? That's just another bedroom. Another bedroom, right? Or is it? There's no bed. Hold on then. Oh, we got it. I'll take that. And that. Get back into my room. That's not what I wanted to do. No one will know any different. Right, let's read what the secret is, shall we? Innkeeper Havel's ledgers.
Oh, well, now just this.
Can I actually put some light on the matter, shall we? And we'll take a seat to read, as we always do. Right, what is the secret? Really? Really, game? What if I sit here? Is it going to be any different? Seriously? Alright, looks like we're standing to read then. How bizarre is that? Okay, 15 measures of flour in sacks taken to the warehouse from the miller Herman from the mill at Vrelitz. We're supposed to find out what the secret ingredient is. Herman from the mill at Vrelitz. The flour is not good quality but better than from Rabstein. Furthermore, 2 measures of semolina and also a larger quantity of oil for lighting, about 3 measures at a very good price. Where the miller got it, I do not want to guess. What's this got to do with wine? 10 dozen wax candles orders from the candle maker should be done in a week, and need to check that they are indeed wax candles and that the candle maker didn't inadvertently wander in with tallow candles like last time. After a tour of the meat shops, a new deal is struck with Emiram the butcher, whose meat is generally of better quality, and since he knows me well, hopefully forgive usual antics of his guild. 6 pigs, 3 cattle to be slaughtered next week. Besides this, he will supply 1.5 piles of sausages and salamis. Nice. Okay, so June the 10th is more interesting. Today a foreman arrived from Prague. He brought 2 bags of salt, also pepper, cloves, cinnamon, all by the pound. Besides cloth for curtains for the guest room, 3 volumes each of patterned atlas. Okay. And also a gold brocade. Unfortunately, the crate for the monastery vineyard went with this foreman, which is sealed as usual and also usually smells like 100 devils. Unfortunately, the crate was near the fabrics and I will now have to ventilate them in the attic. Hopefully the smell can be eradicated. I must tell Jerome that his stinking secret has to be carried by another foreman. Salt, pepper, cloves and cinnamon then, is that the trick? Bolek, the master carpenter, came to inspect attic and make repairs to the truss. The price offered me was very good, but after a proper treat and a few glasses of wine, he still agreed to a discount. I may have to persuade the councillors to give the carpenter the job repairing the roof at the town hall, but someone else to do it. Bolek may not be very handy, but he's cheap. Okay, so the secret is salt, pepper, cloves and cinnamon. Cloves? Yeah, salt, pepper, cloves and cinnamon by the pound. Okay. Let's go and tell Casper. He's not that far actually.
Willst du etwas trinken?
Udo, what do you have to say, man?
Careful.
Can you?
One beer. Bitte. Priesen sei der Herr.
Hey.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberbischofsheim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Where is it you're from, Goodman?
God im Himmel. I have already told you. Aus Tauber. Nein. Tauber Bischofsheim.
Ah, right. What's it like there?
Long.
I don't really understand.
Exakt. Ich auch nicht. Also, lange, very long.
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Uh-huh.
Holes?
Wood.
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Yeah. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotic. For decoration.
I don't remember what quest this is part of.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
Let's play some dice.
Yeah. Sehr good.
Is this like a quest? Am I supposed to
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
win or lose? Oh god. Well, oops. The game choice is forced upon us, so I'm assuming this is part of a quest.
Diabolical schemes.
I'm glad to hear it. When I walk their head, I give them a head and neck massage as well. And I give their backs a proper knee.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
There must be something else. And I only wear a light blouse when I work. It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them. And then it's like, I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast and say, I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet. You're just saying that.
What? Oh, come on.
Like that.
I was lucky.
I wish you well.
Well, we didn't roll as good as our first roll, which I threw away accidentally. However, we have made up for it. A little bit. We would have won by now.
Here.
That thing with your arms, like you make up?
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Schön.
That's a shame. There's something I need. What's the hold
You've
up,
got legs,
Innkeeper?
haven't you? Go and see her then.
I should have checked the quest before agreeing to this. I've got no idea. Should I win? Should I lose?
I tried to make peace with her,
Like
but
this.
she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time. What is it you want from her anyway?
Mein
If it's
Gott.
money, then...
Your turn.
Not money. Well, maybe a little.
I might have
Greetings
guessed.
to you.
How bad is it?
Well, come to think of it, it's nothing really.
Oh,
Farewell.
Just noticed.
Gutes Spiel, mein...
Verdammt nochmal. So,
100
shall we play?
150? Where did I get 150 from?
Why not?
Ah, let us do it.
Let's play. Mal sehen,
The
wer
game
heute
choice and everything is forced upon us.
Tankard of ale, thanks.
This really must be part of a quest that I don't remember. Anything about.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
God be with you, my friend.
Tell you what. Why don't you take a turn? He's only got basic dice, so...
Like this. Diese. Oh, Scheiße!
It's funny. Sorry, man. Right now, I don't know if I should be winning or losing to this guy.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
How much?
Why not?
Ah, let us do it.
I feel like I'm taking big advantage of this guy.
Oh,
have a
Fortuna.
jug of wine.
Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
It really does feel weird. I mean, this must be a quest. Or he's
Was ist los?
just
It's all yours.
in here for... Will I win again?
Mein Gott, warum?
Scheiße. You took my last groschen. Oh well.
Aha.
I will have to go nach Hause.
The game is the game.
Ja, ja. Gute Nacht.
Next time I'll kill him. I will. If he so much as looks at her.
Okay.
I won't be able to stop myself.
Couldn't she tell him to go to hell herself?
I reckon she
No
likes
quest got updated there.
I'll teach her a lesson too.
And what if we were to...
That was it's just a bit weird. Wait, I'm in a bathhouse? The bathhouse is connected to the pub? What just happened? I was in here. I was in this tavern. I just took that guy's book. Then we met that guy on the stairs. And suddenly we've played a game of dice here. Huh? Anything new at Betty's? No.
What are you talking about? You want to go to hell?
Nor do I. This is
Grüß dich.
Can you explain this?
I could eat.
Careful.
Can you explain this?
What do you want?
I don't know, I probably need
I'd
a
like
bath.
to use your services.
And what are you interested in, sir?
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Probably.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
I'm rich.
My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
First name terms. Alright, it seems like it's night time. I had no idea.
There, all clean and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you want me to do more than just wash your back.
Thanks, Hanker. How do I get out? Right, let's fast travel to get some sleep. And then I guess we'll talk to Casper first thing tomorrow. I just headed outside of that pub to talk to Casper. And like suddenly I'm in a completely different place. That was a bit weird.
It happens.
Yeah, shit happens. Catherine, is Catherine around? Oh, I guess it's too late. Not in there. Hello. What are you all doing? Can you get out of my way? You can walk through each other on the stairs, but you won't let me walk through, will you? You buggers. Oh, he's got a talking option. Hey, you've got a talking option.
I'm sorry.
It's late. What do you want from me?
I don't know, you had a talking option.
Tell me about your sword-fighting brotherhood.
It's really wonderful. I never thought I could become a sword fighter, but Master Nicholas has taught me a lot, and I'm getting much better. Emmeran did a great job thinking it all up and organizing it. He'd done the whole of Kuttenberg a great service. Farewell, my friend.
Alright, see ya.
There's no end to this work.
Lots of happy people, happy drunk people. Alright. No Catherine, eh? I always forget how to get to my bed. Oh, it's here. Wait, there we are. Okie dokie. Right, we have another... It's time to do the routine. We've got different stuff to eat. We've got perishable stuff to eat. More importantly... Yep. Then we sit. Then we read a skill book. Actually, I think I got a level up, didn't I? Teachings of Peter Waldo. Listen, brothers and sisters, to what Peter Waldo taught us, who gave up his possessions following the teachings of Christ. Fantastic. Study. Do we get a skill up? Nope, nothing new. Right. I mean, I bet I don't even need to sleep, so we'll do the minimum, I guess. Let's do it till there. And then we'll go and find Casper. Tell him about the salt, pepper, cloves, and cinnamon. Should be daytime when we get... Should be like gone past 8 when we get there, so... Let's get out before everyone else does and blocks our way. Anyone here? Is Catherine here, actually? Not yet. Alright, laters. Right, Casper. Tell you about the wine. See? It's right out where we were. Okay, well, I have no idea what happened there. Game effed up. Hey, that sword's still there. Kinda just hoping I could take it. Can I please take it? It looks fine. Casper, I need to go also to the monastery, right? Can I just give him the book so that I don't have a stolen item on me? I think he's the apothecary. It's Casper.
Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czech soil.
God bless you, sir.
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
I had a look around his office to see what I could see.
Well, I can't say I approve, but if you found something interesting...
Everyone's
Indeed.
interested in the
It looks like a ledger of some sort.
results,
Give it
not
here.
the method.
Let me have a look.
Oh, he's taking it from me.
20 barrels of Rhine Riesling, 24 new barrels from the Cooper, 13 crates of Hungarian...
That's not what it said.
Ah, here we are. It seems they ordered some sort of special incense that they burn in the barrels. That must be it.
What good would that do?
How should I know? What's interesting is that this isn't normally part of the winemaking process, so it might be just what we're looking for. Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further.
Yeah.
We need to find out what this special incense is
Let
for.
me go to the
We'll
monastery.
have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
All right. But the vineyard is pretty big, isn't it? I haven't a clue where to look for something like that.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers. And it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Seedlings aren't what you want.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town. It's pretty large, you can't miss it.
How do I get in?
Oh, I know
Isn't
where
it
it is.
guarded?
I've been there.
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a labourer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
I've been there.
What if they catch me?
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night, and thieves are punished very severely. Don't get caught.
But I'll be working there.
I'm on it then.
I'll be
Good luck,
fine.
and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchet?
I did.
I dealt with Havel, so I don't need the book now.
Aye, but I could really do with it. If I sold it, I could pay off at least some of my debts.
All right. I'll have another go.
What?
Farewell, good sir.
Get Casper's wine book.
A sweet red, a sparkling
I've
white,
got-
a taste that will caress your soul.
Casper's wine book.
About that book.
Yes. Have you made progress?
Yes. I have it here.
That's wonderful.
I thought I did.
I'll be sad to part with it, but I'll try to sell it.
Why didn't it?
Every groschen I can get.
That sounds like a good idea.
That was weird.
See you later, my friend.
Good day.
A sweet red! A sparkling
Alright, so we're off to the monastery as well, right? Find the monastery secret. Oh, we're not off to the monastery. Why is the monastery secret in the vineyard? Okay. Well, there is so much we can do here. So... oh, that's a tedious one. Nail in the coffin. Oh yeah, that was a fighting quest. Find the soldiers' camp. That sounds easy. Plus... not only that, there's another quest on the way. There's 2 quests out here, actually. There's one over there as well. Okay, maybe that's what we do. Let's go and pick up all these quests as well. Because I like it that we can do multiple things at the same time. So this one unlocks a quest. Let's do that. That's what the quest tipster does. He says, go somewhere. Do. Whoa. There, this direction.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Of course it's in the bar.
Break a few of his fingers.
Or knock a couple of his teeth out.
Or cut off a chunk of his ear. To make him listen.
Shall I resolve a
He
conflict?
doesn't pay to cheat.
Or the tip of his nose. So we don't stick it where it don't belong.
Fellas. Surely we can work something out here.
You hear that? Now he wants to make a deal.
Then he shouldn't have cheated. Enough of this horseshit. Hand over what you swindled out of us.
But my wife is ailing. Deadly ill, I swear.
Really? How many times does that make it?
Last time it was his daughter, wasn't it? Or grandma?
So not just a swindle.
Should we try? It might turn into a fight.
here?
I'll just run away.
Good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing. Heard nothing. Now off with you.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
That's not true.
I will not
Don't
have
lie,
it.
you fuck!
Leave him alone. Do you get a kick out of threatening him when he's grovelling on the ground? That's pathetic.
Cheating is pathetic.
I agree.
And it's not the first time he's done it. Last time, he got away with it. But today, he's going to pay for it.
Oh, have some compassion.
Oh,
I could be a
how did I
widower by
succeed?
morning.
Sounds like it's going badly.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick. Deathly ill.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
She's got cramps and fits. Nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes
Oh,
are
that
even
doesn't
worse.
sound good.
One moment she's got the chills. The next she's boiling hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her?
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal.
Get away from me! You're gonna spread that vile plague!
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us!
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah, by Christ. I just pray I don't come down with anything.
That was a narrow escape.
And they just go directly after him. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Presume it's a tavern keeper? Yeah. It's always the tavern keeper. Innkeeper Zdeslav.
What do you need, sir?
You to give me your quest.
What's going on around here?
You know how I told you about Pavel from Vysoka? The one they gave a beating?
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, they had good reason.
Why's that?
He stole...
Can you believe he robbed the whole village blind and vanished? Nobody knows where to. And now the Suchdol captain is searching for him.
Oops.
And that's about it.
I did all that for him.
Thank you, Innkeeper.
Anything
What's going on
else?
around here?
I haven't heard, and you won't find...
Can I spend the night
Might
here?
as well get another bed or two.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every
Just
now
in
and then.
case we ever need to come back
all
here.
I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Let's agree on a price.
Whee!
Do we have a deal?
More.
More.
Thanks. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
Right, so that's probably put a quest marker on the map. I wish I could see it. Oh well, there's one there. So we go to Suchdol, then here, then here. We need to check in with these guys at some point. Okay. Oh. Right, that looks like Betty's... No, it's not. Okay. Hey, there's a bunch of new stuff. Wicked. Right, first of all, Suchdol. Oh, there's one there as well. Neat. Loads to pick up. I love doing this. Okay. Okay, we haven't done an encounter for a while, so why not? It's just a trader, right? Oh wait, this is the weird guy.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Oh no, it isn't.
I tell you.
Who's...
Hail, fellow!
Oh.
By the looks of you, I reckon we could do some good trade together.
Sounds interesting.
I think I've talked to you before. Yeah. You're the...
What happened to you?
Clothes woman.
A wheel on our wagon broke.
Yeah.
So we're waiting here for my husband to come back from the village.
Liar.
Oh, you're lucky you didn't run into any footpads. The roads are treacherous these days.
What can we do? We have to make a living somehow. Do you want to buy anything?
I'm pretty sure
Where
we
are
met.
you coming from, and where are you headed?
Oh, here and there. All over the place. Times are hard, you know. What the farm folk have to sell, we buy. And we bring them what they're in need of.
Times are hard because there's people thriving on others' misery.
Can't argue with that. We're barely making ends meet ourselves. Everybody thinks twice before they part with their money these days.
Speech and a perk point. Nice.
How did you come by this stuff?
How? Well, you see, the farmers sell us what they don't need and so forth.
I see. You're just plain old hawkers, eh?
Aye, that's right. Buy for 1 groschen, sell for 2. And if I ain't got what you want, I'll get it for you. Everyone's just doing the best they can.
I'll be happy to take a look at your wares.
Of course. No trouble at all.
I'd rather you buy stuff off me. She's got everything. Ooh, you can buy my books. Ooh, that's not a good price. You know what? Oh, wait. Oh, she's got no money.
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
Right. Back off we go to Suchdol. I presume this is the guard? Oh no, wait. We've progressed the Liechtenstein quest. Maybe this is something about that. That seems likely, doesn't it? Let's see what it is.
I'm always glad to see people like
Oh, actually, it's over here. Well, that's the guard captain, right? Frenzl. Hey, Frenzl.
I heard you've been looking for a thief.
You heard right. He's a laborer from a nearby village, Vysoka. What was his name now? Yes, Pavel, that's it.
What was it he stole?
A few small valuables, some boots and a book.
How did you find him out?
Well, he disappeared just after the robberies.
That doesn't prove he's a thief, though, does it?
And what more would you want? Supposedly a poor boy, and he disappears overnight without a word of farewell? Might as well have confessed.
Where might he have gone?
In these parts? Only Kuttenberg.
How can you be so sure?
On account of that book he stole, he wouldn't be able to sell that anywhere else.
Supposing I try and find him?
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. You think I've got time to run around Kuttenberg looking for some petty thief?
So I'll have a look around and try to find him. Maybe he tried to sell
what are we
someone
gonna do,
loot.
though?
I was thinking that too. If I was you, I'd ask one of the traders in Kuttenberg about him.
It was a book, boots, necklace, and... something.
Another thing about that thief you're looking for.
Yes?
Is there something else?
I'd like to ask you something else.
Ask away.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You're welcome.
And I... What?
Another thing
Why
about
does
that
it keep
thief you're looking for.
Yes?
staying there in white? We've exhausted
Actually, nothing. Sorry.
Yeah.
all the options. Now it's done.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant.
What of it?
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking for einen Pfusch... Viel Erfolg.
Okay, that's that quest picked up. Now... Okay, so it wasn't to do with the Liechtenstein thing. That's fine. New quest here, really? Isn't that inside the camp? There's one down here as well. Alright. We're having a little wander. Actually, aren't we also supposed to go and pray somewhere up here? We'll do that while we're here. I've just gone to Opatowitz. Gonna have to be careful. I think it's at the beginning. That's there. Where's my map marker? Let's quickly get out of here then. There is bad people in there. We don't want to have any part of that. Uh-oh, what's happened here? Oh dear. Bad times. We go around the front, right? All the way around. We've got quite a few things to do in there, but I'm not doing them today. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode.
You again? Come here. You again? Didn't I tell you to get lost if you didn't want your ass kicked?
The Miskowirz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
Oh. I'll take it. I'll save the other option for another time. I actually just want to pick up the quest. Freaking shrine, really? Hey, they've got a alchemy bench. I tell you what, let's discover this southern part then. Ooh.
Greetings. What would you like?
What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he can.
Do you serve mass like other priests?
I serve mass and give blessings just like my brothers in churches and parishes. I can also officiate at marriages and administer last rites.
In an army camp?
I reckon you can guess which is more common here.
Do you care for the wounded? Priests and monks do that sometimes, don't they?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths and bathmaids for that here. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons. And then there's that learned foreigner. Bah!
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa, and he says he comes ex-Africa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a man can be.
Mm-hmm.
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
In an army camp?
Do you take part in the fighting?
Vivere militare est. But no, I'm a chaplain, not a warrior. But no matter if you're a beggar or a lord, there's no way to escape the horrors. And in a place like this, it's easy for people to forget about God, or at least start to doubt.
Do you serve King Sigismund directly?
I serve our Lord, but the king sometimes calls on me for confession.
What could the king possibly have to confess?
You don't actually expect me to tell you that, do you? That's between me, the king, et Domine Noster. God be with you.
Wonderful.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
I don't know.
I'm going to see Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
I'm not.
I have no idea. The chaplain Bohumil or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or my ladder in the bathhouse. She knows everything.
My ladder.
I'll be with you, good sir.
Okay. That's progressed a little bit.
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
Oh, I probably
That
shouldn't be
depends.
asking.
Who are you looking for?
Victoria, a girl from Miskowirz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot. I'll ask him.
Farewell.
You'll have another voice line now.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkas. Could you help me?
Certainly, certainly. Farkas's tent is in the lower section of the camp. If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it. Oh, and one more thing. He always keeps a band of Cumans nearby. Be careful.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah, we're inside a military camp. There's not going to be a war, is there?
Do they allow prisoners here in the camp to go to confession?
That's a very strange question. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious to know how they treat prisoners. Be they friend or foe. It would be cruel to deny them the chance to confess before God.
That's quite right. If a prisoner asked to make a confession, I'd be glad to speak with him, but we hardly ever have the privacy for that. There are always guards in front of the tent, and there are ears everywhere.
Right. There was a shrine. There we go. Alright, Henry, get it over with quickly, please.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ.
At least.
Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son
hurry it
was
up,
made known
Henry.
by the message.
My. Oh, I didn't let it complete. I accidentally jolted the stick.
I believe in God, Father Almighty,
I think,
creator of heaven and earth.
I think the
and in
priest
Jesus
is behind
Christ,
me,
his only Son,
praying.
our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit.
Like
born
the
of the Virgin
Vitruvian
Mary.
man.
He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was
got
crucified,
both.
died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven, and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty.
Oh, hurry it up, man.
He will come again.
I
to
better
judge
get
the
an
living
achievement
and the
for all
dead.
of these.
I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body,
I'm gonna look it
and
up
life
before the
everlasting.
next episode, because like I don't want to keep doing this nonsense. Right. Right. I got a perk point, didn't I? I did. Did I get anything in here? No, nothing new to learn there. In speech, however. Ah. Okay. Okay. Just in case I accidentally do it. Where am I? Okay, so I'm just going down to... Where's my quest marker gone? There was a quest here. Well, I'm gonna do these bits.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Discovered alchemy bench. Black. This guy's name is Black.
Oh my. What happened to you? You look terrible.
Tell me something I don't know. What the hell do you want?
I'm looking for a girl. Maybe you know her. Her name is...
Sorry. They call me Black. Hey! Bring me something for my stomach, then we can talk. This is unbearable.
Okay.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts.
Oh, I don't have any potions on me.
It's as if I'll burst at any moment, or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe. Do you remember what the last thing you ate was?
What do you think? Some cold, watery slop from the kitchen. Like always.
I still get the other
Probably
option right.
Food poisoning is just one possibility. Is anyone else not feeling well?
No, I'm the only one. Although, one other fellow was complaining about his stomach grumbling and gurgling. But when he came back from the latrine, he was good as new.
Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
We put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew. Oh!
Alright, so it's liver...
Well, it's possible I overlooked something.
Go on then,
I think that's enough. It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms.
Oh, shit.
If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
Oh, you'll have to wait.
I don't have anything for you yet. Keep clenching your teeth.
Teeth? It's my arse I have to clench. Hurry up! Oh, the pain.
I don't know what I can do about that. Okay, but before we come back next time, I will, oh, save your snaps, steal, or what does Aqua Vitalis do?
I can't stand any more of this.
Marigold, that could be useful. Chamomile. Just a precaution.
Oh, the pain.
I need to read the, I need to read the,
I can't stand any more of this.
What are you doing?
Henry, I can see you.
Who are you? What, how do you know me?
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
How
it's
do you...
just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
Hey, where'd it go?
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
My name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
I mean...
I'm going to see Laszlo Farkas. Do you know where I might find him?
Of course. You'll find his headquarters in a circle of cumin tents right below the smithy.
Thanks. That should be easy to find.
You're welcome. I don't want to stick my nose in it, but be careful.
You said you're an explorer?
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans, until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
Well, it's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world.
Lots of voice options.
Mainly followers of the
You might even get
teachings of the
another
Prophet
perk point.
Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea. Then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed
I'm learning
in
so
much
much.
blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an
From
impression
the White
on the
Walkers.
Sultan, because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend?
I do know.
Educate
But Henry
yourself
doesn't.
a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world
ship.
go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
How did you come to be with the Osmans?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa, but the Sultan soon found out
Well, that
I
was
had
his
lived
name.
among
No, he's
Europeans,
Musa of
and I
Mali.
could talk to all the envoys who came to him. so I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
Learn the Golden Horde. Nice. I'll look into that.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers
Doesn't seem to be what leaders are interested in right now.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
Okay.
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question, and we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
No problem. So I'm not quite wearing my right clothes, so this might not work.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth, or should I praise it to high heaven?
I guess that
The truth. You don't need to spare my
answers the
feelings.
question already, right?
All I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country, and that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
I suspect we're going to meet this guy later in the game. I've done all these, right? Oh.
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around? If you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I suppose it will be all right, if I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now. Let us go.
Okay. Actually, no, we've got some more talking to do.
Do you know where prisoners are held in the camp?
Do you even know what you are asking about? Be glad none of the king's men can hear us.
That's why I'm asking you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, all right. Try looking above the smithy. But do not go anywhere you should not. And if they catch you, you never spoke to me.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay, I got lucky there.
Could you show me around the...
Again, though it is true that it did not, but that does not matter.
Oh.
I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
I don't know anything about that, sir. In our village, when someone was sick, we sent for the herb woman, and that was that. We didn't have any infirmary.
I am not surprised. Diarrhea, a few bruises, a fever now and then. That is no challenge.
Okay, we're going the wrong way for what I wanted, but hey ho.
Would certainly be bored to death.
I guess we're just doing a loop. What's that? What, just a dog?
Should a person with my knowledge be wasting his time here?
Well, a camp like this is a waste of your abilities. An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? Hmm? I could find another job, though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse.
Humans over there. Okie dokie.
We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments. Until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who's in charge over all?
I've no idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozab or Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy.
Okay, we're still going. Oh, there's a quest there.
Manuel. Oh, excuse me.
He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend? Archery does not mean
Put
much
that
to
weapon
you,
away
does
before
it?
I knock it out of your hand.
Conversation.
That was a bit of an accident. I was trying to answer his question.
They offer salvation to anyone who fills their coffin.
Hey, that's the truth of it. God be with you.
But the option went away just as I pressed the square. And of course square is to withdraw your weapon. That square is to get out.
And over there is our bathhouse.
Oh, okay. We're all the way up there now, are we?
It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend?
Well, there's one here I think about. But I'd rather not talk about that.
Why? Are you afraid that I will steal her from you?
No, it's not that, but... Well, I'm still not sure if she likes me as much as I like her.
I am sure she does. You will see. That is the way of the world. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in pairs and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I sometimes think I ought to settle down.
Do it. It is definitely a nicer life than in such a camp as this. Imagine a roof over your head instead of a leaking tent, food cooked with love instead of a gruel cooked on a campfire. And at night, by the way, your chosen one, is she pretty?
To hell with beauty. She's kind and she likes me. That's the main thing.
Ah, you have chosen wisely.
You have chosen
my friend.
poorly.
So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think. Treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much food. Sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful.
Prompt there for one of the items that we're supposed to be collecting.
I have done a lot of traveling.
I'm not going to do that today.
From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Pargay artillerymen are billeted.
Okie dokie.
great
We're
displeasure
back where
of
we started,
everyone
aren't we?
else in the camp. I must say, you can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it.
I can't
If you go around
see
the
a
hill,
pillory, but
you will
sure.
come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
Okay, let's just change back to our talking gear,
My respects.
just in case there's more cool options.
I saw an arena in the camp. When will there be a tournament?
Firstly, I would not call it a tournament. Rather, mindless hacking. Not even a chogan is so terrible. And, to answer your question, there will not be any. The commanders wisely banned them.
Why did they ban the tourneys?
Because it went too far. Instead of matching skills, people settled scores with each other. They killed each other from rage and also from boredom. Since the tournament was banned, I have a lot less work with mending fractures.
What did you mean by mindless hacking? It's a tourney, isn't it?
Merely dumb violence for its own sake. It is not chivalrous like Furiosia.
Furiosa?
What does that mean? Furiosia?
Furiosia, the skill set of an Arab warrior. Where I come from, every fighter must be able to ride a horse and take care of its injuries and illnesses. In addition, he should also be able to hold his own when fighting with a spear and a sword. And of course, excel in archery. And above all, he must not be a coward, but on the contrary, an honorable man.
What's that chogan then?
A riding game. Very hard and dangerous. Two teams of riders with wooden mallets try to get a leather ball into the opponent's goal. Whoever does so more times wins.
And what's so dangerous about that?
When the mallet lands on your head. In any case, nothing teaches you how to ride a horse better than Shogun.
Furiosia sounds to me like the chivalry of every good knight. Maybe with the exception of that horse medicine of yours.
Is it getting dark?
But a good Christian knight should also know how to dance, play chess, and write poetry.
Very interesting. It is a pity. I have not met many like that. Those are all true wisdoms. Also in the name of Allah.
Wait. Okay, no, we did exhaust this dialogue. Right, we picked up a couple of potions. That won't do anything for him. Oh, skill point reset. Interesting. I don't have anything that can help that guy. Alright, let's do what we came to do. Well, now. You know what? Screw that. Our goal was to pick up quests. And now... Oh, it's here. It's here now. I'm guessing whoever it is moving around. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, is it you? Looks like you. Thomas of Kolin.
Greetings.
Hello.
I heard you have some work for a blacksmith.
That I do. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron with a hammer. How important is it for you when working to not get dirty?
That doesn't sound exactly honourable to me.
Yeah, it is handsomely paid. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something, so that the owner of that thing does not notice you have borrowed it. Interested?
First, I want to know exactly what you want me to do.
As I said, I need you to bring me something. Nobody must know, and nobody must see you.
I'm good at that
I
kind of
understand
stuff.
that. But what do I have to get, and from where?
Basan, one of the Cuman dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. It's called the Absolver. He got it as ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of Kuttenberg. You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans, when they don't even know how to use it. Now if I had a sword like that...
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Basan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that Cumin vermin would do to me? But if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Basan with a replica.
A replica?
Of course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Basan won't notice the difference anyway. What do you say?
Fine.
Quest picked up.
I'm in. Where can I find this Basan?
Here in the camp, naturally. You'll go to the
Thanks,
tournament
genius.
enclosure, and on the left, behind it, you'll find his tent. It's white with green trim along the top.
That sounds fairly easy.
That may be, but you don't need to dawdle. Run along, and watch out for Basan. Farewell.
Better not be a time quest. Because we're off. Right, no more, right? Good. We had a shrine or something to go to just up here. Is it this one? I might have already done that one. Where's that? Oh, it's getting late. Oh, shoot. Minor encounter.
Henry! That's a stroke of luck.
Greetings, Bolek.
There's
Want to hear
Bolek
what I figured
again.
out? This'll knock you on your arse.
Come on then, Bolek.
Is that you?
As I live and breathe. We meet again!
How's your quest for the Grail going? Have you drunk from it yet?
No, I haven't. And I probably never will.
No shit.
I'm done looking for it.
No. I never figured you for a quitter. What happened?
There's no point. No clues. Except that rhyme. And I can't even figure that out. I've been through hell and high water. Hungry. Destitute. A laughingstock. There's no point in going on like that.
So you've taken up a regular job?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
What do you mean?
I may not have found the Grail, but I'm onto something better.
What are you up to this time?
Treasure. And lots of it. Money, gold, jewelry, precious stones.
What treasure?
Listen, you ever heard of the Knights Templar?
Yes. They were the knights who protected pilgrims travelling to the Holy Land. But that order doesn't exist anymore, does it?
Didn't they also have the Holy Grail?
100 or so years ago, the Pope had it disbanded. He was unhappy that they were starting to be wealthier than was good for them. And they didn't want to pay for some war or something. So he had most of the knights executed. But they left behind a huge fortune.
Ah, and then he took that money for himself, did he?
Not all of it.
The knights who survived the Pope's rage rode off and hid chests of gold around the world to keep it safe in case the Order was ever to return. And I may have an idea where one of those chests is.
Let me guess. You think it's in the mines, and that's why you're pretending to be a miner?
That's right. I don't know which mine exactly, but it's a hell of a good lead.
But what if the Templars find out you stole from them?
And how are they going to find out? You think I'm gonna hang around for them to show up? Besides, it's been down there for a long while now. High time someone claimed it.
How do you know all this? You met another mad monk?
No, not that. I got it straight from the horse's mouth. The other day I hammered this knight at dice in the tavern, and when he had nothing left to bet, he wagered this information. And lost. Says he's looking for the chest, too. So I just have to beat him to it. And that's why I'm disguised like this. I can get me into the shafts anytime I want.
Bolek, how can you be so trusting of everyone? Some fool in an alehouse tells you something, and you throw common sense to the wind and believe him. Can't you see he might have lied to you?
You mustn't think everyone's out to get you. There are good and bad people, but sometimes it pays to trust them.
And other times not.
I trusted you, for example. You could have been a thief or a rogue, but I trusted you and told you about the Grail. I may not have found the Grail, but I got something just as worthwhile. I made a true friend. And when the Lord is gracious enough to let me run into you again after a while, you always give me advice, or at least a kind word of encouragement, and that was worth a little trust.
Stop it, or you'll make me cry.
I hope to see you again soon, my friend. Till next time.
Good luck.
Farewell.
Then they don't give you any more voice lines yet. Right, how far away can we just run? Yeah. Run, forest. I'm just going to do this one, and then I'll look up whether it's worth doing any more of these. I'm pretty sure there's nothing behind it, and you're just increasing your reputation, right? And then we've got 25 minutes to pick up all those remaining quests. Yikes. Okay, no dogs, please. Tree. I just walked through a stream. That's clever. It's this. Must be this. I know we've been here before. It's up some steps, right? Oh no, maybe it's a different one then. Right, quest complete. Excellent.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
Jeez, they last forever now, don't they? I don't know why. Okay. Activity complete. Yeah, I think there's nothing behind it, right? Okay, let's pick up some more Questios. One, two, one down here. This is the furthest one. Ah, wait, it was night time. Screw it. We'll just stay up all night. Be good if you could like stop this fast travel at any point, wouldn't it? You know? Oh, do you know, the quest giver isn't going to be there, are they? In Denmark. Well, I can't see shit. I would have no idea where I'm going, so what I'm going to do... just going to stand there, get wet, and pass the time. Unwise, perhaps. Right, quest giver. Oh, there's a skill teacher here. Well, not here, but you know where we're going. Yeet. Perhaps also. Because we've been running around for a little bit. Right, where is this quest giver? Also, it's been a while, but we have done actually some fighting, haven't we? Okay. Yeet. That wasn't a great plan, Henry. Never mind. Wait, we're going somewhere in the woods? Did not expect. Curious. Where are we headed? To pick up this little quest. Isn't this where we did the explosions? No, maybe not. Oh no, that was in the other map, wasn't it? Who could be up here? It's a bit random, isn't it? I've lost my quest marker. It's over there. Oh! I've discovered my bed? It's not that one. That looks like crap. What do we have here? Wait a minute. Isn't this where those two guys were? That I helped rescue their castle? It is! Jan Posy of Zimburg. Yes, we're in Zimburg.
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here. But there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
Forgot all about
we
these
have
guys.
to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we can sure use an
okay,
extra
not
sword.
today.
What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg
I will,
brothers?
but not today.
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. But their camp isn't exactly small. I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
I understand.
Remind me, please. What's so important?
It contains his history. Henry.
Well, it's a family heirloom. Nothing special, just a small decorated chest.
And what's inside?
It's not important. I'll tell you everything once we get it back.
I'd really like to help you, but I have to do something first.
Seriously? A knight requests your assistance, and you have something better to do? That would not go down well back in Moravia.
I promise I'll be right back as soon as I can.
Well, go on then. But don't tarry. We won't wait forever.
I hope I don't lose this quest, because it was quite fun. Okie dokie. Next. There's 2 quests to pick up. One here and one here, right. Let's go out this door. Doopy 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 doo. I'm gonna need to get to my bed after picking these 3 up. Oh no, and there's some in the... I'm just gonna skip that one. I don't want to get into any combat right now. I am wearing the wrong clothes.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I don't care. It's a very strange rock formation there. Suspicious. I hope that I hope Jan's quest went in the quest log. Really? Oh man, then we need to remember to come back to that. Haha. Okay. We should probably do that one next time, right? And we'll make a point of doing the Sigismund stuff.
Hey, youngster.
Careful.
Can I have a word?
Hi, you're the quest giver. Oh my god. Kvyetoslav.
God be with you.
Was there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvyetoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant,
I think
even
that's
worse.
wise.
While you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye. You could say that, actually. It's kind of like a business offer.
What do I get for writing it?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really?
Oh.
How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need
I'm
to
in.
say.
All right. I'm certain we can work something out.
Brilliant. But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it.
I don't want it.
But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
I got Kvyetoslav's love poem.
Can't you tell me anything more about the letter?
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burger, and I need to get him to come to the table. And what better way than a nicely written letter?
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Sounds suspicious.
Hold on. You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners know what to do, and they'll pay you.
Right, so I go to the city, and in the miners' district, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate the letter to me and pay me.
That's right. There's one more thing, though. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password? Why?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't trust anyone. But that's enough chit-chat. Off you go, don't keep them waiting. And welcome to the world of Kuttenberg businessmen. Yes, sir.
Okay, slightly suspicious, but it's probably fine.
And that he was seeing things.
Right. I think we'll just pick up this one and then we'll leave it, go to bed in the inn for the night. Oh, looks like it's in there. How am I going to get in there? Did I miss a... Oh. And so did I miss a door the other way? But nope.
My respects.
Yep. Now, we met this guy before. He was part of the devil's thing, right? Father Marian.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
Oh. Is this the
meet
quest?
again?
Yeah, this is the guy. So it's just one of those.
I decided to atone for my sins, Father.
Well, strictly speaking,
I'll make the pilgrimage voluntarily.
there is a wooden cross in the fields between Grund and the Devil's Den. Marks the tragic fate of a Kuttenberg merchant's daughter who lost her life during a storm. She was struck by
Alright,
lightning
well,
and
we got
killed
another
instantly.
one to do then.
Her father built the cross himself. This, too, can inspire you to sincere repentance.
What penance do I receive?
Confession of faith. The creed.
I'll do as you say, Father.
Pretty sure I've done this, but
Till we meet again.
bye. Now, there's a bunch of quests just appeared here. I'm at less than 50%. That's bad. I imagine it's going to get a bit blurry soon. So let's try and be real quick.
My respects.
Yeah. Where am I going? Hey, welcome back. We got like 8 minutes left. I'm just picking up some more quests. I have like 1 million. But we might as well pick up more. Make that the deal for the day.
God bless. Greetings to you, friend.
The quest giver is not moving.
Excuse me.
Is it Goliath? It might be Goliath. Hey man.
Greetings. Do you need something? Farewell, sir.
Okay, so that's just a fighting quest. For that I'm not interested. But this is the quest giver, yes. Okay, which is the next one? Hog.
I'm sorry.
You are not the quest giver, but what do you want?
Tell me about yourself. How did you end up here?
I used to be a guard in the city watch, but then Sigismund came, and I was running my mouth. So they kicked me out, and I started stealing because I had no choice. But I wasn't very good at it, so I ended up in the pillory. Shenyek and Goliath were strolling around, and we started talking about what I did to end up like that.
Let me guess. They gave you a job?
Yes! And they taught me how to steal properly.
Steal properly?
What do you think of the guild?
The guild's the best thing that ever happened to this town. It brings, hope for a change. For us and all the poor people.
What, crime paves the way to a better society?
Well, robbing a thief ain't no sin. When Sigismund's gone, everyone will be better off.
I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh, but they
I
call
was going
me
to say that your name was Hog.
Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
What does that mean?
We do what Shenyek and Goliath say.
God bless you, sir.
Okay. Someone called Rat.
Soft? I ain't soft. I just don't want to
God
drink
bless
any
you.
rock up today.
No one's a quest giver here.
I could eat.
Well, you're
Welcome.
the
What can I
gonna
do
say
for
about
you?
fights.
See you later, my friend.
What would you say to another fight?
No.
Why not?
No, 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 no.
Farewell.
What? A whole groschen? Aye. I'll be eating a snap-up meal tonight, and...
Wait, if I pick up these quests, will it take them off the map at least? It will. Let me get Goliath's quest. Where's Goliath gone? Wait.
Greetings. How can I help?
Damn it.
God bless you, sir.
Oh, where's Goliath gone?
Let me tell you, I'd
Yeet.
rather die poor but young than go through that.
Rat. Hello, Rat.
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog. We're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyak. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, what do you have for sale? Oh. Interesting. Don't need any more right now. Oh, let me take this bloody quest off you. Oh. Interesting. So they all go if you pick one.
What do you need, sir?
Nice.
Has anyone sold you a few small valuables recently? A ring, a medal, or a rosary? A kind of ornate one?
A ring, a medal, a rosary.
How would I end up if I went around telling everyone about things like that? No one would sell me anything again.
Don't worry. No one will find out.
How can you be sure?
Because
Alrighty, I
need
do
it to
stuff.
be kept quiet too.
See you later. I'm about done anyway.
Are you testing me?
A little. To see if you know how to keep your mouth shut.
And? Have I convinced you?
I suppose so.
So, was there someone here like that? Maybe a young fella, kind of bashful.
Aye, he was here. I bought a silver ring, a medal, and a rosary from him, just like you said.
And do you know where I can find him now?
I don't.
You're not much help to me.
I'm not clairvoyant. But he also wanted to sell me some book.
And? What of it?
I didn't buy it. I don't get much call for books among my customers. So I sent him to the book merchant. Try him.
Yeah. I reckon there's not much else I can do. What's new in the city?
Nothing much.
All right.
I'll have a beer.
I think we've picked up all the quests now. No, interesting. Not from you. That's from one of these guys.
You're always welcome here, noble.
It's from Chenyek. Alright, Chenyek, what you got for me? No, it's not from Chenyek. Not from you. The quest is here. Unless, is there an upstairs? There is an upstairs. Ah.
Good
It's
afternoon.
Havel. Wait.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
No, it's not him. Is there a further upstairs person? Where would it be? No, that's my room, isn't it? No, this is my room. So no, wait. No one. So it must have been that guy downstairs, but they're not giving me any,
My respects.
I mean, it is them.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Why? Why can I not get a talk option here?
I'm sorry.
Wait, unless it's... No. Oh, that's bizarre. Okay, well... Let's get to bed, shall we? How much health have I got left? I'm 40... I'm 60% tired, let's say. Maybe Catherine's got something to natter about?
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Ah, speaking of, and she doesn't. Could just be like the other ones who didn't want to talk to me anyway. Right, I think we've got one more skill book to read. Let's take a seat. We're already fed.
How did it end up?
The Art of the Sword 2. You can attack your enemy head on like a donkey and hope to hit him, but it would be far wiser to wait for him to attack you. Provoke him. Feel free to accompany your attack with a few peppery curses. Indeed. That's the secret of Monkey Island way of doing things, anyway. Alright, and then we're sleeping till morning. Oh, I got a perk point. That sounds good. Pretty good for the fights that we're going to have to do. Okay, well, we do get injured, so that seems fair. Alright. We're going to sleep till the morning. Yeah, okay, great. That was the Let's Play stream where we completed a few, or progressed a few of the side quests, which was great news. And then we picked up a ton more. Yikes, we have a lot to do. We also visited Sigismund's camp successfully, finally, and we might tackle that lot next time. We will see. All right. Anyways, let me put the schedule in the stream. Join me, same time every day, 8 o'clock European for more Let's Play streams, and join me at 3 in the afternoon for the Try Hard stream where I try to get better at Trackmania. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then.